initially when I was in the primary school. I think I wanted to be a pilot because I like the planes. Maybe I met a pilot or so that got me inspired. But along the line, when I got to secondary school, I was making a choice for what to university. I thought to be engineering, but my mom worked in a pharmaceutical company. So I met the secretary of Pharmacists Society of Nigeria, so he convinced me that I should put pharmacy, and that's what I did. My name is Francis Aronu. I'm a pharmacist, and I run this community pharmacy here in Isolo. The principal function of a community pharmacy is to get the prescription from the patient or customer, you interpret it properly, you give them the drug, you write the dosage, then you also give them advice on how to take the drugs. But the community pharmacy goes beyond that also. Some might come to complain directly to you about how they feel. They expect you to recommend something for them or to refer them to a medical facility that will take care of their needs. But what we do here in addition is that we go beyond that. So we are more focused not just in treating ailments by giving them their drugs. We also want to prevent those ailments from happening. That helps so that you reduce the frequency which they come for those ailments. So the question you want to ask is that, why would you do that? If you keep on reducing that, will it impact on the sales? That means people come less time to buy a drug. But that's not it. You have ways of making money, but they say they keep them healthy, and that builds trust. When I started, I knew, number one, I would not want to sit here for long. I have been out of community for years, so the first year I had to sit there. But I know eventually I have to, do other things, get more staff, and move on to other things, so we probably get on that branch. So I knew I needed to know how to build systems. So when I joined Lyft, one of the key benefits I got was building systems. Thanks to, I think that was the first or second lesson we did in Lyft. Then they gave us a coach. That coach really helped a lot because he also had a business where he was providing medical service to parents of people in diaspora. Okay, you are doing these three services. You have operations, you have sales, you have finance. So as you are expanding, okay, this is what you are filling in. You're filling somewhere that will take care of operations, maybe and sales management, so just to take care of finance. Initially, I was living very close, so I would come, maybe living close, but later now, I've moved quite a distance away from here. So that has helped us to put system in place so I can confidently stay off without, being here and the business is running smoothly. One other thing I got from Lyft was funding, and it helps for us to stock the pharmacy. As I said, we also supply vaccines too, so that's part of the stocking as well. Those things help. The funding really helped a lot because when people ask for vaccine, they might pay immediately, some might pay later, so that gap helps a lot. So people will tell you, get these drugs for them, they'll pay, they'll put something down, but that funding really helped to push that stuff, because when we got here, we spent a lot on rent, on other things on ground. So that really helped us for the stock, and without stock, you're not in business, right? So it really helped a lot to cover that, a lot. And of course, the rates was very friendly rates that we got it from, because if you get that from other, or rather, even if I gotten it from where we got it from, could have been at a higher rate. So they gave us a friendly rate, and we are very grateful for that.